it to you, Wack, right?
I believe Bricc gonna tell. I believe he gonna get out on Big U. I think they releasing it to take the stand on Big U.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy.
I think they're releasing everybody that take the stand on Big U. Meanwhile, your constituent Snitch Honey is saying that Bricc Baby's finna do 10 years. So which one is it? Is you finna take a stand or you finna do 10 years? You finna get up into this content. Though. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Charles tapping in. TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. It's not getting allergies though. You're not finna get nobody's allergies though, big dog. Tap in with what's happening. Make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN. We're gonna get into this content. This notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Finna slide into this content, man. Officer Rat Run Hunter. Obviously, he who has the paperwork of everyone but his own. Why he never has his own paperwork, we can never really 100% understand, but we're gonna jump into this content. Let's slide over here and see what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Answer, man. We got an update on Bricc Baby. Plea agreement. They dropping charges. Does that mean he gonna testify? We're gonna take a look at the paperwork, man. Let's get to the content.
Y'all got Bricc Baby work?
Yes, sir. I sent it to you, Wack, right? Check your text.
I believe Bricc gonna tell. I believe he gonna get out on Big U.
Hey, Wack, they're about to let him out, Wack.
He already telling.
They about to do what?
They're about to let him out. The plea is for him to release.
Mm-hmm. And surrender when he's supposed to surrender.
That's actually not what's going on. That's the terms and conditions of why he was out the first time, not why he's incarcerated now.
Wait, he's pleading
and not
for
commit
what?
no crimes.
The plea he just signed is insinuating that they're about to release him. He got to abide by all the rules of being like on probation. Report, pay your fines, all your...
Bro, come on, bro.
Listen, but if you up, we can charge you for it that we dropping for now. Just for now.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
that ain't how that work.
Bro,
I'm reading it right now, though.
yeah.
Yeah, but that ain't how that.
But I mean, that's what the paperwork say. How you gonna argue with the paperwork?
It's work, bro. They got this with shootings, guns, AKs, all kind of. That ain't how that. I mean,
They dropping all that.
Yes, they dropping it, Wack.
They dropping all that just to give them a gun charge. The possession. They dropping all that other.
They dropping the shooting.
They dropping all that, bro. Just the possession. They charging.
Well, that's a plea deal. You feel me? So there is the plea deal where he's finna take, looking like 10 to 15 years, and then it just goes off of that. So they're omitting the fact that Bricc Baby's looking at 10 to 15 years.
With possession. So they gonna release him to work. But if he don't produce, they gonna bring all that back up on.
Nah, I think they releasing it to take the stand on Big U.
That could be it too. But the way the paperwork that Prince is reading, they're about to let this go. So he
appear for all court appearances, surrender as order for service. Is this a bail?
No, this is the plea. This is the plea agreement. But it sounds like a bail, don't it? Or OR.
It do. So this is what it is.
This is a plea agreement where he's finna take all this time.
Offense level is, it says defendant, which is Bricc Baby, and the United States Attorney's Office agreed to the following applicable sentencing guideline factors. Gee, I need you here. Spent shell casings, base offense level 14, in connection with another felony +4. It says search of the residence, base offense level 20, multiple firearms +2. It says FEMA application, base offense level 7, disaster fraud +2. It says defendant and the USAO reserve the right to argue that additional specific offense characteristics, adjustments, and departures under the sentencing guideline are appropriate. The base offense level set forth above is based on information currently known to the government regarding his criminal history. Bricc Baby understands and agrees that his offense level could be increased if he's a career offender.
And definitely Bricc Baby will categorize as a career offender because he has a career of offending when you look at his criminal record for sure.
On career offender, or if Bricc Baby has additional prior convictions. It's interesting. It says the Bricc Baby understands that there is no agreement as to his criminal history or criminal history category. I'm understanding that part, y'all. It's just reading to me like they're leaving that part vague for a reason.
Bro, he ain't just start telling. The nigga, listen.
Wack is gonna try to make it seem like Bricc Baby has been continuously snitching, continuously talking and all that, but I don't see how that's possible. This nigga Bricc Baby's gonna do 10 to 15 years.
Booked him 2022 for a shoot, let him go. No court date. Booked him June 23rd for AK, 2 guns, 100 rounds of ammunition. No court date. Then they picked him up with the RICO 2025. It's not new. He been cooperating. What they doing, they stacking the deck. Bricc and Loose Cannon gonna take the stand.
They ain't gonna let Loose out though.
They ain't gonna let him out. Cause he's making himself a threat. You notice how Bricc got off that internet.
Yeah, he making himself a threat. He got too much pending. They'll put him in a different
Yeah, they wasn't ready with all that, boy. You doing too much. Go ahead and get up off that internet and sit down somewhere, big dog.
facility though. But they ain't gonna let him out on the street. He making himself a threat. He got too much violence.
The crazy part about it, whoever you see with him, you know they ain't right.
And they gonna be back up in no jumper.
Definitely going up there. Adam don't give. But I wonder if Bricc gonna be dumb enough to talk about it.
I mean, what?
Man, Adam gonna talk about anything that's gonna get you niggas locked up and sent to jail, bro.
He gonna try the same thing. He gonna lie about it. He gonna say what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. But we know better than that. But when have you known him not to talk about something?
Yeah.
I got a young question, right? What's the we're talking about that shooting in that parking lot, right? That robbery. I don't see him ever being charged with that though.
Oh no, it was in his initial indictment.
Let me double check that. I know the word it was in there, but the actual charge?
Yeah. But in this, it's saying that it's dropping a lot of charges. This plea has only got to do with possession of a firearm.
Well, he had that on multiple occasions. He had that even the day
Well, yeah, Bricc Baby had a blur on him at the last No Jumper while.
after No Jumper. When they arrested him, they found a gun that they showed on camera.
Exactly.
So we had June 23rd, the AK and the 2 firearms. Then he had the March 2025, the firearm he had on No Jumper. They found it. That's all was named in there. Then they had the shooting in 2022.
This one has something to do with the 22 case, I believe.
So they just turning their back
Yeah, basically, Bricc Baby just got you case after case after case after case, and they pretty much gonna just hold you down.
on the AK and the other 3 guns.
I think
And
they
100
set him to the side just in case he don't do what he's supposed to do. They can bring it back up on his ass.
Yeah, if I was at relocate to Maine, I wouldn't even go to LA.
I wouldn't even come back until that nigga had to go to court.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. As a human being, understanding how people play roles, right? Understanding how people play roles, you know, because they want to be part of some gang banging or whatever. And I'm not gonna even call it fake gang banging, because niggas really be gang banging until they get banged. But on some real, if any hits a certain age,
I mean, the gangbanging was obviously real. He's really in jail for it. Your gangbanging is obviously fake because you're just fake. So, you know, there's that, but whatever.
and he looking at coming home an older age, and he got a woman over there and kids. Hey, bro, keeping it real, any sane human being today how things are today, with the threat being 10% of what it used to be or what usually happens to you on the street. The worst thing happened now is they talk about you on the internet. That's it, right? And it goes away. And if you stay on the internet, a nigga antagonize you with it. Other than that, you go get a job at Walmart, go get a job at FedEx, go get a job at Pepsi somewhere, relocate to Maine, Iowa, North Dakota. Or you keep it gangster, thug it out, and get out when you're 61.
So that what you did? You snitched? You told on your brother? You didn't keep it gangster? You didn't keep it trill? You didn't keep it hood? You didn't do any of those things? You just was a buster and you told on your brother? Got it.
And your kids is grown, and your girl is gone. You got no career, and most of the people today is gonna do what they gotta do to get out. That's a fact.
Right before you came in, Wack.
I believe they're gonna use him to put him on that stand to fry Big U ass up.
All right, y'all, there it is.
Sheesh, that is ugly work. The ugliest work. Let's wrap this up, though.
I'm sure y'all know this. Loose Cannon stays on the internet, even though he's behind the wall. Bricc Baby started out sending out a lot of messages about disloyalty and don't believe people, and the people he thought was rocking with him really not. Then he went silent. You think that's when this was presented to him? You got charges from 22, 23, 24, and 25, all being reduced down to possession. And as long as he complies, they won't reintroduce the more serious offenses, including what was in the Big U paperwork. And he may be out, and he will go to no jumper. And will he succumb to the pressure of clout, of recognition, of attention, and open his mouth too much and get right back to where he was at the beginning? We're going to find out, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Sheesh, man, that's some ugly work. But we about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. For sure, it's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angels Tweets free. And we are gone.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. 6 blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 with these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight an H&M or you could ball with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. secret shit. Die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret shit. Die before she tell it. I went and got a bag.